How to get your ex-girlfriend back after she dumps you. At some point in their life, every guy gets dumped by a girl. Often, it's multiple girls. Sometimes, it's the same girl multiple times. A survey once showed that 75 to 80% of all breakups were initiated by the woman in the relationship. So getting broken up with, particularly for a guy, is nothing surprising or unusual. However, it is always upsetting. Usually, after the shock wears off, the brain turns to, how can I get my ex-girlfriend back? But what happens is that our hurt feelings get in the way, and we start doing the exact wrong things, like insulting her or putting her down to ourselves and others. Or start behaving badly if she's around. We want to show her then we aren't really hurt by her leaving, and there are times when we are guilty of going over the top about it. What we really need to do is figure out how and why it happened, and recognize that a breakup can be a good thing. Men are notoriously lazy when it comes to relationships, and can often stay in a bad one too long, and leave it unrecoverable. A breakup is a good way to reset the relationship, and instead of thinking, how can I get my ex-girlfriend back, you should start thinking, how can I rebuild my relationship with my ex-girlfriend? Those things are slightly different, but important. Just like men can be lazy when it comes to relationships, women can be fickle. This isn't a bad thing. They act on feelings or emotions, and don't always think through till the end. Your task here is to make her regret leaving you. If she still loves you, you have a fantastic chance of getting her back. But at this point, you need to get her to come back to you, not the other way around. This isn't really all that hard to do, but you need to be sure you are ready, and know when to do when it happens, as you may only get 1 or 2 chances. One unfortunate habit of recently dumped men is to stalk their ex-girlfriends. We call, text, email, leave voicemails, write letters, send flowers, etc., and otherwise overcompensate for the lost time by overflowing with emotion or communication now. In most cases, this just serves to push your ex-girlfriend away. What you really need to do is give her space, give her time to miss you, and give her a reason to regret dumping you in the first place. While you are giving her space, reflect a little on how you acted in the days and weeks leading up to the breakup. Then think about the first days and weeks of the relationship, months or years ago. Do you act the same? Show her the same level of feeling, care, and attention? When was the last time you did something especially nice? Birthdays don't count. Are you still the same guy that she was attracted to back then? If not, can you become that guy again? Once you both get your wits about you and start missing each other, you need to be careful. This is the most delicate time in getting her back. You need to be kind and casual, attentive but not fawning. It's a very hard balance. But start dressing like she wanted you to. Talk to her as if she's a very close friend, but not to the exclusion of your other friends. This is important. She needs to see you all over again,